bum bum chicka bum 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 do. Oh wait. Hello and welcome to High News. As you can see, I'm prepared with notes as always. Yes, so High News is a new section that will be just this episode and no other, because I have some announcements and I thought it would be funny, because that's what I thought. Anyway, the news is on my stream page. If you stream, scroll down, which you do with your mouse wheel, you hold your finger and you go like this, kind of depending on the mouse you have. You can scroll down and there is Steam group and YouTube and all that kind of info is down there. So if you haven't already checked it out, you can. And there's also a donate button. So if you were like, hey, I want to give you money, you have two options if you want to support me. One, if you want to give the money yourself, or two, if you want to give the money and you don't want to give your money. How does that work? Well, let me tell you. Well, first of all, there's a chip in down below where you just donate. It's like PayPal, standard stuff. A couple of people have donated in the past, so thank you to those. And there's also, I have a website called HiGPS.no. You'd be like, HiGPS? And you'd be like, no. And you go, that's his website. Yes. And it's a site where I use a different host than YouTube. And they actually pay me some ad revenue. So if you want to like support me to help get better equipment, better microphones, maybe better your green screen, and obviously you can't tell this is a wall of green behind me, you can if you just watch the episodes and you just watch the ads and I get money from it. That way you can sit there for 30 seconds and not do anything and give me money, but it's not yours, so you can do that. So without further ado, we're going to look at today's topic, which is a good one. Because last time we did the one with the medic and the crossbow, and it was just dumb. So today we're going to do something that is fun. I'd have to say it's fun. And it's 3+ a soldier. Yes, that means you play on a team on a pub server that has 3 or more soldiers, and we just see where that goes. Usually what you do when you go on a server, you talk to people and be like, hey, go soldier, let's play together. And the guy goes, I'm gonna play spy with the other 4. Because they won't see 4 was not coming. Yes, so that was the topic for today. In contrast to the medic, which was just play crossbow and lose horribly and kind of fun, let's do something that is fun and you just absolutely destroy your opponent. So here we are inside the game of Team Fortress 2. This is gonna be, it doesn't matter, but it's Gozy's on. And he's going to be playing here, and he has, whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 soldiers on his team. That is right. That is his brethren. His brother is in arms. Hats. And stuff like that. So let's just see how this affects the play, because it won't be like first person. It will be like third person. Here comes a soldier. He bombs in. Tries to get the medic. Can't really do it because he has a medic healing him. Yes. I've said this before, but medics are like girls in a way. I mean, it's always nice to have a couple around with all the guys. Okay, all the guys have them around. And then when, like, healing is like kissing, right? So girls kissing guys, if it's you, it's fine. If it's some other, it's like, yeah, okay, that's fine. But if they kiss each other, that is so good. So medics should always be healing other medics, but not too often because we wouldn't get anything done. And here's the sound. Yes, so already we see soldiers are doing something very basic. Earlier we learned that shooting down is good, so they're like, well, this guy is shooting down, I might as well shoot down as well. So they're just shooting down, bringing a lot of pain. These other soldiers like, yeah, I'm gonna jump over them and go behind them and whip them with my whip. But unfortunately, that doesn't work because they have bullets. And here you see, this is on Steel, one of the most confusing maps. So if you're confused, don't worry, everybody is. And you see the trio of the soldier trio, rolling up here and just destroying the enemy team with rockets. Here comes a buff banner in the spawn. Ooh. Running in the spawn and making the enemy die. That is the counter strategy. Oh, a reflect! What the a reflect? Oh, look at all these soldiers, man. Buff banners. Dump it up, bump it up. This is something you don't want to be when you're on the red team. Here they go. They're like, move up, move up. Let's move, let's move. Look at this. Soldiers jumping up. Oh, dang. Diggity doo-doo. There's rockets. Oh, reflex. Yes, pyros are only weakness, but that is fine. We'll just keep shooting rockets until he is out of fucking ammo. And here is an Uber. Yes, medics and soldiers, a very, very potent combo here. Soldiers jumping all over the place. And they already capped the first point, and they're going to cap the second point as the enemy team is just fucking dead as shit. Probably needs more soldiers. The spy here trying to get this heavy. The heavy like, nope, countered, turning around. Nope, ain't gonna happen. Don't need no pyro if you watch our backs. And they're currently capping the point here. Here we have the hero, the guy whose replay it is, but we don't really care about that. Let's go on the hero of all heroes. And they have a power classes, and they're like, well, let's move up. Yes, cover the flank. Tango, Brava, Alpha Squad, go. Tango, Oscar Mike, Roger. And so it's like, well, we're waiting for this door. Waiting for the door. Door is opening. Watching my back. Oh, it's a medic here and another soldier brother. Excellent. Move it up. Move it up. And here it comes. Boom, boom. Oh, there's a sentry down here with no metal to supply it. Well, wish we had a tool to deal with that. Yes, we do. We got rockets. Wait, shoot the floor. Shoot the one. Shoot. Yes, got it. Excellent. So we see having a bunch of soldier is just absolutely fucking good. It just destroys everything. Look. Okay, they just had a respawn, but everybody's alive on blue, and nearly everybody was dead on red. So, you can't have enough soldiers, apparently. Now they have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5. 5 soldiers. 5 soldiers. That can bring a lot of rockets and a lot of pain, and then they're gonna be like, move up, move up, move up, bump. Oh! Alright, we got the buff banner, we're running past the enemy spawn. This is very risky. We got all the soldiers together, watching our backs, making sure no spies come around. Oh yes, the pop of the Uber and buff banner on absolutely nothing. There's a pyro up here, and this spy's like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna go in here and just stab you, yes, oh. And then the replay ends, because that was... Goes on. Who died. So, that is one thing you can do when you're on a pub server, just convince others to go a power class. And the reason this works is that Soldier is not really a stalematey class. Soldier is the class that makes stuff happen, in a way. So we're going to look at how it looks on defense. Yes, there we go, third person, brow. Excellent. So we have some defense up here. There's some blue guys here. Whoa, that guy just died instantly. Rockets going back and forth. So let's see how this soldier defense holds up here. There's a bunch of blue on the high ground. Oh, that's right. Soldiers are not good at shooting up, so this blue soldier jumps down. Let's see if he's going to be able to do this. Pyro realizes that if he stands on the balcony there, I can fucking darn him. That is right. And he's like, well, try again. Well, it doesn't work when they're not there. As you can see, people are dying left and right. Where is our hero? Here is our hero. The Goes is on. He's currently alone. Somebody blows the horn. Yes, and he has a buff banner. Yes, they're banner of brothers. Doing the damage. Look at this, just cleaning up everything, and the soldiers like, oh shit, there's pyros. Defend, defend, defend. Do soldiers respawning. Currently they have 3, which is the requirement, 3 or more. 3 soldiers on defense, fairly good, fairly strong, and with the buff banner you can like take a turns and do like buff banner cycles and stuff like that. So they're doing well, they're defending. Oh, here comes the spy man. Sniper was on him, but the spy is still around. The cart is really close to the point here. How will they ever deal with... Oh, Pyro catches the spy. Excellent work, and then the scout just comes in and caps it. And apparently there's a door when you capture the point in the replay. So, this is something you can do all the time. Just be like what I did. It didn't record in the replay because for some reason the voices don't play unless you render it. And this isn't rendered because I want to be like, this isn't, you know, pre-rendered or anything. I'm not just commentating. I can actually control. Because if I want to be like, look at that guy's hand and his bear that's inside his teeth. Okay. Okay, so right now we have currently 4 soldiers. Yes, we could always go with more, but we have some heavy and we have some power classes. Look at this team. This team is pretty fucking good. All right, I'm not kidding. This team is actually really strong. Let's look at the enemy. They have a sniper and a medic, spy, scout. Lost a lot of power here. A pyro. They have a pyro too, but they have soldier, and a sniper, a medic. The 3 support classes, 1 of each. That's usually good. 2 medics, 1 or 2 medics, good. 1 sniper, 1 spy, kind of good. And then just have the rest be fucking things that kill everything. And we are ready soon. Doing a little jig. Okay, so let's see how this attack commences. As we have the enemy, they have set up a defense here. We have the sentry Lars hanging out here with his buddy Scout Man. And the gates are about to open. Let's see how this attack goes with having this many soldiers. Because more soldiers is better in this case. We can't get enough soldiers, but oh, look at this guy. What this stance is called is that I have a plan and I'm totally fucked if it doesn't work. So here we go. Times are opening. The gates, I mean, by the time... Oh, counter crit rockets. Ooh, shit. Okay, oh, better look out. But you have Uber, so you are fine from the crits. Excellent. So, not the best defense as of right now. Keep in mind, red can only hold a forward position for so long until you push him back. Oh, yes. Nice work here going in this little ledge here. No sentry in sight. Soldier bombs in, tries to get the medic. Oh! But he dies regardless. And we have the heavies slowly moving out, pretending they're snipers. And then gets taken out by snipers that say, hey, that's how you do that. And the heavy was like, oh, I didn't know that. But now I do. Demo man jumping all over the place. Look at that, man. He is all over the place. And the heavy's like, yeah, I'll eventually shoot him. Not sure about this. I might be, you know, a bit of a pacifist. So here we have the defense, currently consisting of things being zapped and a person being dead. Currently, dude, look at this, man. So many soldiers. Here comes a soldier bombing up here. What's good about soldiers? Well, they can rocket jump and they shoot down. So as long as you stay above your target, you're good like this guy over here. And then the other soldier stays on top of him, but then he dies. Oh, Uber push with fucking bomb. There flies the dome, man. But you have the buff banner, which is so good with soldiers, and if more than one have a soldier to your buff banner, you can actually just chain these buff banners for as long as you like. So we have a little push there. The cart is still moving, and keep in mind, this is a replay, and we only stay alive for as long as the player is alive. So this is the guy. This is Goes is on. He has been staying alive this majority of the time, and he hasn't died once. So that's why this is just continuing to push forward. They have their heavies on the cart. Let's see, are they able to get the roof? The roof isn't good because when you're on the roof, your only option is to shoot down, really. And if the only option to do something is in your favor, you should do it. And here they come. They capture the roof. There is nothing here anymore, just splatter and blood and death from the red team. And everything is just dead. And in case you're wondering, the buff banner makes you do 33% more damage with everyone that's inside the range. Here we have the soldier. He's in the front. He has gunboats, and he is going to be jumping around. He's going to go forward here. And look at this, taking forward positioning. And probably not communicating with his team at all. Oh, we have another buff banner coming in here. Oh, here comes the pain. Dude, this is scary, man. This is scary. When you're defending, you're like, there's a bunch of guys with green stuff. And you're like, whoa, that is really killing everything. And there's a sentry here, no match for this Uber here. As we see, having a lot of power classes, it really just makes it a breeze. And you're just having so much fun because nothing is more fun than shooting a rocket and then seeing people splat. I think Soldier is the most fun class in the game because you can just do so much of it. You can jump, you can kill, and you can get killed. Nice splatter there as we see the blue team slowly pushing forward. The cart has been moving constantly this entire time, and even though red had a pretty good defense, you can see that having the double spies on the sniper that can't really shoot in the pyros that don't really reflect that well, just get killed. Look at this. They have two heavies on the cart, and they're just so strong right now. Look at this. Look at this. Everything dies. Like, how do you stop this? How do you stop this? Yeah, with a scout. No, that's not how you stop it. You don't stop it. That's what you do. You have a spy here. You can't really do anything because if the soldiers check their backs, they won't get stabbed. And then the spy just, he dead ringers, but they see him. They check their backs, and there's not really anything you can do. Here comes the car rolling, rolling, rolling. Where is our hero of the day? He's down here. He's pushing the cart. And there you go. Everybody dies, which is a win for the blue team. So, are you starting to get the idea of, like, how, like, it's fun to do fun things, but it's also fun to win sometimes. I mean, the crossbow last time was like, we didn't win, and it wasn't really funny. But this, yeah. Excellent. Moving on. We're going to see some more ownage potence. There's going to be soldier ownage all episode long. Which is fine. Absolutely fine. So we have Goes on here, currently having 5 soldiers on their team, a couple of scouts, and the enemy team has 3 engineers. And 4 engineers, in fact, and 2 spies. Okay. Keep in mind that 2 soldiers can easily focus fire down a sentry, or 3, or 4, or in this case 5. So it doesn't matter how many sentries you have, because blue team, because your sentry can't move and fire at the same time, it kind of just stays there, right? It stays there. So if you just have 5 people, and it's 5v5, it's 5 soldiers versus 5 engineers and 5 sentries. the soldiers can move around and focus fire down the sentry while the sentry just takes the beating, and then it's 5v1 5 times, and then the soldiers win. Okay? Okay, so it looks like red team is absolutely fucked, judging from their team loadout. They only have 3 engineers now. I guess 4 engineers. Someone is being indecisive. And here is a heavy with the fancy mustache and a hat that looks kind of like this one, only mine is realer. For you, it's the same because this is on your monitor, and it's on the monitor. It's on the same show, in fact, video even. So we're just gonna wait for the gates to open and see how this soldier-infested attack goes. Okay, gates are about to open. Let's look at the defense. They have a heavy animatic here, ready with Uber and Pyrovision ready to go. Some ponies and stuff in there. We have an engineer. He just bolted the dispenser and this sentry that doesn't really shoot anywhere. Okay, and then we have an engineer here. He is just... Well, I guess I might just jump here. I have a degree in making dispensers, and there's nothing here. We have a sniper with a razorback that is good against the 2 spies, and holy fucking medics, fucking medic bombs. Okay, okay. So let's see how this goes for a red team. Uber is popped. Here comes a heavy in. He just goes in and kills the soldier. And then they go. Okay, so what happens out here in the meantime? The soldier comes in. Oh, there's a bunch of medics and a bunch of soldiers. Oh, this is so powerful. Oh, dude, everything is dying. There's soldiers, if they just work together and focused on, well, the spy helped out there, so a nice little spy work there. We see a bunch of blue guys being dead, but that's fine. This sentry is going to die. So much pain, so much rockets. Currently having 5 soldiers still. This soldier jumps over, and keep in mind, because you have so many soldiers, you're able to cover so much ground and lock it down a lot. So this sniper's like, yeah, I have the razorback. Watch how it protects me. Oh, it doesn't. Ha ha ha. Fuck you. Okay. Yeah, you got a tiny head. That is true. Not sure which one you are talking about, because talking about sex stuff is funny. Haha, for Americans. Oh, here comes a buff banner. Uh-oh, dude, this is the scary part. You see people, they're in the green. Blue and green means you are dead as Charlie Sheen in a few years. Ho-ho! And a heavy goes down. And keep in mind, as long as you cap the point and this door is open, that means there's someone here. And I think the he's like, hello, and the scout's like, you're dead. And the gate's closed, and he's no longer there. And here we have the push happening. It's happening, Oh, what happened there? Oh, it's a spy. It's a spy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You gotta check your back for those spies, man. Where's our hero? Where's our hero? He's here. Okay, here goes Zahn. He's here with the rest of his team in the front. Bunch of soldiers. If anything that they can see, they will be fine. Oh, here comes spy. Oh, spy. Oh, he gets 1, 2. Oh, here it goes. Oh, I lost count, and then he dies. And here lies Charlie Sheen. Okay, good. Okay, good. So we saw that soldier, like having a shit ton of soldiers, more than 3, is really good and really strong. And so yeah, that was 1 spy just killing you, because if you have a lot of power classes but no pyro to spy check, and you don't really check your back, and you don't have control of the people you're playing with in a pub, a spy can really mess you up. But keep in mind, that happens. So here we go. It's Payload Race the Pipeline, the map I will always remember the name of. And yes, here we have Gozan popping the Uber here. He's going to be running out having no hat and no backpack, even though that is what he has. There's something up here. Yeah, kill him, kill him. Yes, getting with the rockets. With the rockets. Killing everything with the rockets. And it's like, yeah, oh, wait. He's like, do you know what's going on? And Pyro's like, it's like, I can't fucking tell what you're saying, but 1 soldier, 2 soldier, 3 soldier. I think somebody is stealing tactics here. Goes on, how will he cope with this super soldier strategy? Well, if they have a lot of soldiers, we just have to have more soldiers. Yes, attack! Attack, shoot rockets. Fall back, get heals, reload. And repeat. So, blue team is kind of holding for now. Alright, push forward. They have the black box and here comes the spy. It's not disguised. And oh, pyro reflect. Gotta be careful about that. Yes, they got the blue stuff, the green and the blue stuff. Coming up here, Buff Banner doing a lot of damage. This Pyro doesn't take a single rocket because he just moves. Here comes the pain. Bring the pain, yeah. Bring the pain. Oh, crit rocket. Oh shit. Okay. A bunch. Oh, they have more soldiers. They have more firepower. Oh, Go red team. All right, red team, get them. Get those fucking blues. Yes, get them. Go with the rockets. Yeah, more rockets. Go, go, go. Pyro in the front, reflecting any kind of rockets. Really good play here from the Reds, and the Blues just sucking major ass right now as the Red team just moves in here. A bit of a pointless effort here from the Blue team trying to flank here, and the Spy doesn't get anything done because Red is just so good. Excellent. And people are dying, and the Red team is just pushing forward. Goes on having a hard time, but you know, when you're on Red, you don't have to go to bed because you're a soldier and you kill a bunch of guys. So, looking fairly well here, doing a bunch of damage. Here comes the crits. Oh, look at the pain, killing everything. Look at this! It is so good, unless there's a sentry there. And then goes undied, and we don't get to know how it ends, but it ends with probably defeat on their end. It's a fight to the finish. That's a good place to end. So, a good thing about being doing what I do is that I can be impartial to what sides I'm on. So whatever I'm casting, my side is always winning because I just switch, because I do that on pubs too. And as I was like, well, my team is doing so bad, guess I will just go to the other team that's winning, or just wait and spectate and just wait it out. I think I'll do that. So here we have Gozis on here on the red team, which is of course the best team according to Valve. Having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 soldiers, and they're playing on Thunder Mountain, and they're gonna be using something that's very basic. This is like, no joke, but generally as a soldier you want to be above your target. And that's what they're gonna be doing. They're just gonna stay up here and shoot down all day. Because keep in mind, as a soldier, even if you fall down, you can still jump up. And this soldier's gonna be, yeah, I'm jumping over here to see what's up. Oh, Pyro! Oh, a Pyro. Okay, I'm on fire. Well, better retreat with my escape plan. That is not a sheet of paper, but is rather a pickaxe, with some instructions underneath. So we have some people right. This soldier, yeah, he's like, well, if I can't, I want to shoot down even more. And then he's going to drop down and reload, and grab some health. You see the chieftain soldier doing a bunch of damage here, and the other guy with a rocket in his helmet that is about to go off at any point in time. They're doing fairly well. Look at this defense. Good. Not a lot blue team can do, especially when they're hurling themselves at the enemy. And yeah, soldiers everywhere doing the damage. Spy here gets taken out, but not really because he's a denner. And this gunman is like, yeah, no, what's up? I just shoot and hit people that walk on these bombs. Excellent. I have a plan. And this guy's like, oh, I'm not gonna join you. I'm a denner. I'm gonna go over here. Sticky jumps. Oh no, can't do that because a rocket jump is better sometimes. And this soldier just dies. Here's another buff banner pop. Buff banner using it, running into the enemy spawn and hopefully killing the enemy and not dying is the strategy we're going for here. And as you can see, as this little tactical squad, if you can call it that in the pub, a tactical anything, went down as the rest of the team is holding the top here. And you see soldiers are just jumping all over the place. And here's the thing. When you play... Oh, okay, and then the guy who we were filming died. What's important to note is that you often have an effect in doing this. You can do this with any class, like everybody play heavy, or everybody play medic, or everybody play sniper, or stuff like that. Convincing other people to like switch classes is something that is kind of to do. You can do it once in a while, but don't try it too often, because then you will be nagging and stuff, and it's not that good to be nagging people. But one thing that is good is to, like, you know, encourage teamwork and just have some fun. And, you know, if you're playing soldier and you just kill everybody, and there's like this massive amount of ass kicking coming out of your team onto the others, you're gonna have a good time, and the other team's gonna be like, this fucking bullshit. And then you just go, well, you have 5 snipers and 6 spies and a pyro, so well, joke's on you, bro. So here we have the blue team approaching here. Just gonna speed it up slightly. Do not pay attention to this. And here we are, the red defense coming up. Some soldiers doing their work. Here comes the train of pain. Uber is popped, running into the enemy spawn and not dying. And there we go. The train claiming 1 life. Attack, attack. Here comes the train. Here comes the train, the pain train. Killing their own guys. Not unlike American soldiers. I am quitting TF2 because I clicked the wrong button and now it's not loading. Well, that was not part of the plan. So how you guys been? Have you been good? I can't hear you if you're answering. There's one thing I don't understand with people making videos, and they go like, "Hey, what's up, everybody?" in the beginning, but they can't hear you. I don't get that. I will say hello, and you will say hello, and I won't hear you, but because you watched, at least I got to greet you. Your greeting towards me isn't as effective. So let's look at a black screen. I mean TF2. Black screen, not an item. So this is, we're not gonna tell you who this is. You probably know. So here we have, oh, a bunch of soldiers here. Oh, heavy on heavy action soldier. Oh, we have a buff banner coming in here. Oh, here comes the pain. Oh, dude, this is scary. Look at this. Look at this. They have orange stuff and whatever this color is. This is, what color is this? Cheese? Yeah. The red, blue has the color green, turkey, and this is orange and cheese color. So here we have a big firefight going on here. Soldiers doing the work. And just shooting where nobody is at, of course. Just checking. Oh! Crit sticky, crit rocket. And that really shuts down your fun. Ooh, okay. That is one thing I also want to mention, is that a crit rocket is always better than whatever you were doing. So that's why you should play a soldier and aim for a crit rocket. So you're like, well, there's 10 of them and 1 of me. I guess I'll get a crit rocket. Yes. Excellent. So, unlike earlier, oh yeah, so this is what I want to do. I want to show you what it looks like for the defending team. This looks pretty similar. I'm not sure if you remember, but we did, by we, I mean I, and you watched maybe, or maybe you didn't. But we did an episode where we were like, well, we're going to be helping like a mini engineer and being like helpful and shit. So we have a sentry here and a sentry here, and they cover each other. We got 2 dispensers there and a 3rd sentry that is nowhere. Okay, but we got double dispensers. We got a pyro defending. Yeah, I think it was a short circuit episode. Yeah, I think that was it. So this is a pretty good defense, right? It's a pretty good defense. All right, let's speed it up. So he's gonna hang around here, just have a good time. The engineers are hanging around, pyro spy checking. Oh, there's a spy here. It's taken out. Or something engineered. I don't know. Oh, the car's moving forward. Car's moving forward. What's coming? What's coming? Let's slow it down. This might be too fast for some of you. Slowing it down, soldier. Oh, he's over there now. Oh, rockets coming out. Oh shit, sentry went down. Oh shit, soldiers are good at shooting down. That is true. And okay, there's no one. Not a lot of people on the cart. No time to worry. No need to worry. The one man lagging in the window gets taken out. No need to worry. I mean, there's only a couple of soldiers here. Oh, we got this. Dispenser is still up. We can rebuild it. What was that? Holy shit! Oh god! Oh! Okay. Oh. Okay, they fell back. They fell back. Excellent. All right, rebuild our defenses. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. It's fine. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh, no! The mini sentry going down. Oh shit! The sentry is dying. Oh, we're all fucking dead. Okay. Oh. Well, that is what it might have felt like for the red team. Yes. So with that, we are gonna go over to my place, because I went yesterday. I went on the pub server and I thought, well, I'm gonna try and convince people to play soldiers. As of right now, our team is looking very Devilman-ish. We got 3 medics and the other team is like, well, we're gonna have 1 guy build sentries, and then we're gonna have another guy build sentries, and then we have a 3rd guy build sentries, and a 4th guy. And then we're gonna have fill that requirement for the 3 soldier plus. Yes, but I don't. So here we go. We were playing this game. We're just gonna be jump forward, and at this point in time, we're talking to our friends. It's important that you have fun. If you have a microphone and you like are sincere, you can actually be quite helpful. So what you can do, you can like sit down in front of people and be like, hey, listen, we need to get this print. We should get going. We need to get moving. We need to get this together as a team. I will lead because I have a trumpet. Then you should follow the sound of trumpets because it's very inspiring and it will make you shoot more for some reason. It's like you pull the trigger harder when you are close to me after I've done that. And that is what you should do. You know, stuff like that. You know, being with your team and like interacting. Because it's very easy to get into the, and there's something I want to show. Hey, I converted one guy. This guy wasn't a soldier, I was the only one. Team Fortress is a very fun game. Yeah, you know, duh. But it's very important. It's very often you get into like the zone of TF2 where we're just like, you know, when you play games, you're like playing games. So it's important that sometimes you like interact and be a bit social and just do fun things like this. And then people asking why do we have chipmunks? If you fast forward, you sound like a chipmunk, duh. That is why. And now we have the infamous 3-soldier defense here with a bunch of power classes, 2 spies, 2 medics, no sniper because fuck snipers, right? And as you can see, causing some problems in the blue team. They're doing like, I guess having 5 spies didn't work. Well, I'm done. Leave the server. Go. Some people are like that, you know. Oh, he fucking slapped my face. So you're gonna have some Smurf Fortress once again. And just look at how this defense comes on. I'm like, yeah, get him, guys! And he's like, oh, I'm not really sure about this. And this scout's like, I'm ready. Medic is like, yeah, I'm ready. This spy's like, my hat is black. And this guy's like, my hat is also black, but not as pro. So we're like, yeah, get ready, ready. Okay. Okay, gonna use the basics, stay above my enemy, and get heals. Stay with my team. And have a good time, above all. I'm like, yeah, come on, Heavy. You ready? You ready? Yeah, great, let's go. Raw! Attack! Fall back! Attack! 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 Shit! Run away! Run away! Alright, medic, you're safe. You're safe with me. Run away! Jumping around with the quick fix. Yeah, having fun. It's not super serious. Oh, shit, they're utilizing having a bunch of powerful guys. Oh, how do we ever defend this? Oh. Oh, okay. We lost our medic. No, medic down. We lost our medic. We gotta fall back. Here comes the demo man that doesn't pay attention to us. Yeah, taking out with a couple of rockets. Yeah, we got buff banner. Let's go inside the tunnel here. Oh, look, it's 2 guys, 2 brethren with buff banners. Clearing out the tunnel here. Look at this. They have a medic, but that doesn't help when we have rockets. Come on. And I'm like, dude, come on. Leave no man behind. Let's go get him. This guy has A health. I remember that. And we're blowing the horn. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. And then I'm like, the medic is over there. He's popped Uber on this Heavy, and this Heavy really wants into the blue spawn, but he can't because he is so fat and has so much odor that he can't pass through this. Because when you get really smelly and you don't shower, your smell like goes everywhere, and you become like so thick you can't pass through wall because it actually sticks to you. And that's why you should shower. HiGPS 2012. And I'm like, dude, this is me, by the way, and this is the guy with A health, and this medic's like, well, I saw it in the video that if you heal Heavy, that is good. I'm like, medic, we got a man down over here. He's really weak. You gotta help him. And the medic's like, yeah, oh no, man down. Shit, we lost him. I'm like, okay, medic, just you and me now. The others are lost. Let's retreat. Come on. Come on. I'm doing covering fire. Covering fire. Retreat. Retreat. We cannot save him. Camera controls. Falling back. And the medic, he dies. And they're like, no, the medic is dead. He is no longer among us. How will we ever do this? Okay. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. Oh, I got a medic now. Ooh, oh shit, fall back. Okay, we're starting to regroup here. There's a medic there. Crit rocket, boom! Haha! Oh. So it doesn't matter what you do, crit rocket will always win. So they had a plan of waiting it out, building Uber, crit rocket, put a stop to that plan. Yeah. And here we have another buff banner coming on here. More cheese-colored weapon, yeah. And this other soldier is laughing because he's having so much fun. And we're just killing the blues, and we're utilizing the strategy of running into their spawn and not dying, which is close to the strategy of running into their spawn and dying. And we're gonna be, oh no, we lost our medic once again. But thankfully, we have a lot of soldiers now. We have converted them into soldierism, which is good because unlike other classes, if you go too many of them, this doesn't get stale. It only gets more fun because there's rockets and bombs and yellings and maggots and stuff everywhere. So this is something you really, really want to try. Get a lot of soldiers on one team. You can't have enough, but you got to have some different classes like an engineer and a medic, and the rest soldier is a pretty good combo. If you just want to completely steamroll the enemy, and they're like, what do you think you're doing? Scouts and snipers? Like those classes are ever good for anything. Except, killing the medic over there. But other than that, we're not very good. We are here with another soldier buddy. Oh, jumping in here. Yeah, get him. Get him. Oh, the spy. The spy. Yeah. So, we converted people into soldierism. So let's just continue on with this ownage ponage, killing everybody. Maggots! You listen here and you listen good, sister. We are going to be here and we're going to stop the enemy from pushing that cart. That is our objective. That is our only goal. Now you listen up, soldier, and you pick up the pace. No man left behind. Remember that. It also helps to role play, because some girls are into that. So in case there's like a girl medic, she'll be like, oh yes, and you'll be like, I'm a soldier, and you're like, the medic taking care of me. I need someone to wind down with after combat. It's gonna get pretty tough here on the front lines, shooting rockets all day. It's very manly. As a spy, spy don't stand a chance. Fucking French people, they're cowards. I heard that women don't even shave their armpits. Can you believe that? Yeah, fucking disgusting, right? Right. Okay, excellent. Got a buff banner. We're gonna blow this joint. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, brother. We got this. Other soldiers emerge, and this guy's, yeah, okay, let's go, because I'm wearing the dark hit, and apparently dark hit soldiers sounds like this. And look at this, the pain here. The pain we're causing to the people that's not there, because they're all dead. There's like a gun here, and it's like, oh, the soldier gets taken out. Being a bit too eager here, and was like, all right, medic, you need to get up here with me. Jump with me, okay. This time, with me, okay. Okay, let's get up here. Let's get... Just, if you just press crouch at any point in time in the air, you could get up there. Oh, we lost the medic. Oh, well, mother... Well, we tried, leaving no man behind, but apparently carrying the man with no legs into combat is kind of hard, because you're like, why are you even here? And he's like, don't discriminate, and you're like, that's it, that's it. So, let's look at more soldier defense, because we haven't seen that. Look at this. Rockets going back and forth. This is really fun, by the way. This is so fun. Shooting rockets. Boom, bam, bam, bam. Pow, pow. Rockets everywhere. And we're like, all right. Oh, there's a sniper dot on the wall. There's a sniper. Oh, there's a sniper spotted. Tag team. Alpha Bravo. Oscar Mike. Take that down. Tango Tango. Get that echo. Roger that. Moving up. Eventually moving up. We're having technical difficulties here. Fuck, technical. We got a helmet malfunction. Medic's on fire. Uber's been popped. Let's go. We're behind enemy lines. We gotta make the most of it. Gotta take as many of these motherfuckers with us down as possible. Gonna go up here and do a little roundabout. There's a pyro, my only weakness. I cannot fight him. I cannot best him. They know where I'm at. This is a problem. We can't really do this. I got blood on my face. I lost my helmet, but we gotta make the most of it. I have no grenades. I have a plan to escape. I'm behind the enemy lines still. And this is overly dramatic. And then we just die. We just die. So with that, we are going to look at the last replay before my voice dies. So we're gonna look at, oh, the Beggar's Bazooka, which is really good. Oh, Beggar's Bazooka and the buff banner. Here, take some cheese. Cheese. It's very cheesy to use the buff banner. This part's like, I'll reflect. And I'm like, yeah. Okay, but can you reflect 3? Yeah, it reflected 1 out of 3. Yeah, but you can do this. Bam, bam. Shooting rockets. With my Beggar's Bazooka being on fire. I don't care, because I'm so manly. Like, being on fire is like being wet. It's like, well, it's just warm. Hurts my skin, but you know, that's it. Oh, look at this soldier ponage coming up over here. Oh, you guys are gonna be dead. And the medic's like, oh, holy crap, we are German. And the heavy's like, I'm Russian. And suddenly everybody's just talking where they come from. And Uber is pot, but this pyro is like, I'm gonna save everybody. I might go down, but I have stalled the unstoppable killing bear from Russia, or stalled him a little while. Hopefully my team will benefit from my sacrifice. And the soldier's like, well, crate rocket, fix that problem. Because that's how Dark Hits guy sounds. Dark Hit, yeah, crate rockets, you know, saving the day, that is something you should rely on. It's like, well, odds are against it, but hopefully the god of crits are with us. And as you can see, Buff Banner is totally fucking broken as we kill everything. It's not really broken, it's fine. But the enemy team doesn't know how to cope with this, and how to cope with this is probably have a lot of dome. And Heavy having a stake, and we're defending like a bunch of bosses. The soldier is not in the window. We can see the rockets coming out here. We got the 3 pyro tiers coming out here. 1 falls, 2 falls, and then the replay ends, and then we're done. Yes, so that was the 3+ soldier episode. It's fun to do something like that once in a while. Get in the role, have a bunch of fun, use the microphone, don't be annoying, and just talk to people and have a good time. So for next time, I have really not thought that through until this very moment. So what I'm guessing is something I've thought of doing. I am not sure how this is gonna go, but this is kind of gonna be not as like super fun themed. But this will be next week, Thursday, because on Tuesday next week. Because on today, not today, but other days that are similar to this one, because it's after Monday, we do pub stuff. That is usually fun, so it's going to be the next pub stuff fun. So what we're going to do, it's going to be a spy one. And it's going to have a restriction that is going to help you later. It's like running with a heavy backpack, and then running without the backpack later. You will run a lot faster. It's going to be training like that. So what is the topic's going to be is that you have to play spy and use the regular knife, and you may never disguise. That's it. You are not allowed to disguise. It's going to be like kind of like having the Sahara, like the eternal reward, only that you don't get stabbed. They hear you when you're stabbed, and the only thing you have to rely on is your abilities to move around undetected, using cloak or dead ringer as you please, but you'll find using dead ringer will be pretty hard when you don't have your disguise. And using your firearm. That is the 3 things we're going to be looking at and seeing how that affects our play, and we can probably learn a lot from that, because it will be very oriented towards movement and acting and striking at the right time, because you can't rely on them seeing you as a friend. So that is going to be the challenge for all you people who love to play spy. Play spy and don't use disguises at all, using the standard knife. You can use the kunai if you so wish, or the big earner, just no eternal reward. That is it. So after this we will have the raffle that you YouTube viewers don't see, and of course I will say this again, if you want to support me in any way, there's 2 ways. There's the donate button on the stream page, which is twitch.tv/HiGPS, and you scroll on this little chip-in button, or you can go to HiGPS.no and just watch a video, and if it has an advertisement, it helps me. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So you can either give your money or my own money, and that I will help to get rid of this green screen thing and better lighting and stuff for you. So thanks, and have a day that's good and stuff. Play soldier, it's fun.